From Erie, Pennsylvania. Make it real loud for my friend August Thorne.
McCurdys, how's everybody doing? Wow, I know. My eyes are up here, by the way. We're going to start this, huh? Hello, everybody. My name's Angus Thorne. Hell of a name, too. You'd think I'd walk in there and everybody in the room gets pregnant. Nope. Huge nerd. Huge nerd. Angus means one purpose, and my one purpose is to entertain, and Thorne, well, that just means I'm a prick. I grew up in a traditional Irish Catholic household. Yeah. I was an alcoholic before I was 10 years old. I don't drink anymore now, but I do smoke a lot of weed. Okay, any other Irish weed smokers out there? All right, fellow baked potatoes, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to be a drunk, but I'll be willingly a baked potato. Sarasota, first time down here. Thanks, guys. Yeah, what a place. What a place, a lot of diversity. Something. Anybody else tired of being on their phone all the time? Yeah. And we call them smartphones and we think they're smart, but I'll tell you what, they're not. And I'll prove it to you right now. Hey Siri, send a message to someone. To who? It's to whom? I spent $845 on this phone and it can't even use the objective form of the pronoun who. That doesn't sound smart at all. Yeah, thank you guys for growing up in the may I, can I era. I appreciate that. And we're sent all this crap all the time, right? And I got this post the other day. And here's one from October. I have to save this one because this one just blew my mind. It was shared like 1.5 million times. It was liked 867,000 times. It said, for the first time in 1,000 years, Halloween is going to fall on Friday the 13th. Yeah, and we just went with it apparently. Because you know what? The 31st will never fall on the 13th of the month. Just so you guys are aware of that. Pretty bad. But they tell us we shouldn't do those jokes. And I also got another one that said, if you give your partner a back rub, they'll be 10% more likely to be attracted to you. Who gives a shit? Imagine what a blowjob would do. 10% underachievers? Who cares? They say you shouldn't do jokes about stereotypes. No, look at me, I don't care. And I'll address it, by the way. You know, being Irish, they ask me, Angus, why do you wear the kilt? Right. And if I don't wear it, they ask me, Angus, why are you naked? I mean, you kind of have to take the best of both worlds. But you shouldn't do jokes about stereotypes, but again, I don't care. So I'm just going to yell out a bunch of old stereotypes right now, and you guys can do what you want with it. This should be fun. Sony, Bose, Panasonic, RCA, Pioneer, Iowa. Okay, so for those that didn't get it, because it was a little quieter and the room's kind of full, I didn't know I was going to have to walk you through this, but that is the least stereotypical joke about stereotypes that anybody could tell, because all of those were just types of stereos. Those were just types of stereos for 200. I do that joke two ways. There's a way with a lot of laughter that feels really good for me. And then there's the way you guys chose. But you know what? It's a Thursday, so I'll let you guys have it. Not bad. I spend a lot of time working at a magic club, by the way. Give it up for your host, Eric Luna, by the way. What the heck? What amazing. You guys are amazing. This is amazing. So good to be here. I'm not good with things other than comedy. Like, I had a normal job for a long time. I even tried working for Walmart once. Yeah, I worked there for a period of 23 minutes. we had the pre-shift meeting, and I literally said, "Is this something we do every day?" And they said, "Yes, Angus." I said, "I'm leaving." That's exactly how that went down. Yeah, thank you. You know, I don't want to be a part of a cult. It's different. But I've had a lot of bad relationships, you know, but I've had a lot of good relationships too. So you can't really base it all on that. Like I dated twins once. Yeah. At the same time. Well, not the same time. That's a little different altogether. But when you're doing that, you have to get really good at telling them apart quick so you don't give yourself away. And in my case, it was really easy because Michelle had a little birthmark right on her inner thigh, and Mike had a dick. Yeah, I didn't have any trouble at all telling them apart. It was strange. And everything is just capitalism nowadays. Just capitalism. It's all money. It's all money. And all we do, really, if you think about your phones, if you think about the internet, if you think about anything, all we do is spend the majority of our time watching ads. Yeah. You know, and I said, if we just did away with ads, we could probably save so much money. And someone said to me, well, Angus, if we do that, how are we going to reach our demographic? And I said, it doesn't matter. None of us have money anyway. That's the truth about end-stage capitalism. It's really close to beginning-stage communism. But we're not going to go there. I'm sorry, is there a communist in the crowd? You leave that alone. No, it's really, a lot of things are expensive nowadays. Like, I went to Vegas with the World Series of Comedy. And, yeah, thank you. But a large pizza at the hotel was $54. I know. I was like, wow, I really wanted pizza. So I just went to the McDonald's a few doors down and got a snack wrap for $16. Yeah. And it's so difficult out there. I mean, I saw people pissing themselves in the casino because they couldn't get the 777s to open the bathroom door. Gambling is a real problem. They'll take money for everything out there. It's bad. It's bad. And, you know, I went into a strip club because I'm single and that's fine. But all the women in this particular club were just covered with bruises. I know. And I was like, hey, come here a minute. Are you guys in trouble? Like, do you need some help? She just pointed to a sign that said Tuesdays are nickel night. They gave me a 1 roll for being a good sport. Don't throw them at once. I knocked that poor woman out. I am not allowed back there. I am not allowed back there. It's a lot of difficulties, but when I'm not traveling, I have a Great Dane German Shepherd, which is my emotional support animal because I'm clinically eccentric if you haven't figured it out. And they told me I should get one, and so I did. I got a Great Dane German Shepherd named Thor. The problem is he came with more anxiety than I have, so we're both on Prozac, and we emotionally support one another. But I'll tell you guys, it's a beautiful thing because I recently had to kick my roommate out, and it's tough, so I'm glad I have Thor there, you know. But I came downstairs, and my roommate was naked on the couch. You know him? No, he was naked on the couch, and he had this cucumber, and he was sticking it directly up his ass. I know, and I was pissed, because I was going to eat that. And now it's going to taste like cucumber. Thank you, guys. My name's Angus Thorne. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you so much.
Angus Thorne, everybody. Let him hear it one more time.